hello. Welcome one more time. You are Bitbrother's Crypto, the place where you find and discover everything you need to know about the crypto world. Here we bring to you the altcoins, bitcoins, everything what's happening in the universe of crypto. And our mission here is to simplify the crypto universe so we reach a big audience. We're trying to go mainstream, not only for the people who are already in the crypto universe, but normal people like me, like myself and yourself, like my mother, like my grandmother, people that don't really understand about crypto. And the idea is trying to simplify crypto as much as we can, so the whole world can start to adopt this new system, this new financial system in the world, which I believe that will be in the next 5-10 years. Either you will be involved with crypto or you will be out of business. All right. So if it's your first time here, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Like this, you help us to grow our community. And of course, you become part of the Bitbrother's crypto community. Follow myself and Papalegua in Twitter, Papa Bitbrother and Casquinha Crypto, as you can see there on your screen. It's a pleasure to have you here. And the best altcoins out there. Are we on a good time and a very good discounting time to start to buy crypto? We are Crypto Life, and I am Casquinha Crypto. Welcome.
Hey, everyone. Once again, we're here. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Papa, and of course, in this channel, it's if you like money and this amazing universe of cryptocurrency, you're in the right channel. Why? Because we're just starting as well, like you all. Brasileiro Vivendo na Grécia, it's here. So welcome, my friend. And yes, so today, guys, a lot of news going on, isn't it? And please be with us, be patient, and send your questions. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, again, as my brother Casca said, okay, we need your help because the algorithm of YouTube check the like button, yeah. So, and also your comments. So please send us some comments, some questions. It'd be great. Okay. So without too much embromation, as we say in Brazil,
with no further ado,
yeah, let's go for what's going on in the market, no? Guys, I have very nice news for you today. Okay, so bear with us, and Casca will be talking to you about the altcoins. I'll be talking to you as well. We're just gonna quick go to the market here. I was checking this coin here, Credo, guys, had a very much downfall this week. It's a very good coin, and we getting coins like that, isn't it, on the same price as, let's see here, May, February. No, sorry, this is October, isn't it? This is October 2021. But Credo was a very new coin, so I think they released in August, 31st of August. So the price was 119, and so let's 252 would be around here. Yeah, so 13th of October, we're getting the price of October for this amazing coin. The all-time high of this coin was 949. So you see, it's like 3 times cheaper now. It's like we can still get 3x from it. So, but that's it. That's not what we're going to talk about. Sorry. But it's something for you to keep an eye on it. So basically, guys, today Bitcoin is at 36,838, Ethereum 2,483. So it keeps the same price as the past days. Everyone paying a lot of attention to what happened in the news about the Fed, isn't it? So if you don't know what's happening, the Fed, the Federal Reserve of America, released a statement yesterday about what happened with the interest rates and the inflation in the country, in America. So people say, oh, there's why we talk so much about America. How about the other countries? Won't they, you know, influence the cryptocurrency? Yes, but America, of course, is one of the biggest, isn't it? So one of the biggest holders are in America, like Michael Saylor, and some of the holders we don't really know, but Tesla holds a lot of Bitcoins, as we know. Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, holds a lot of Bitcoins. So, and many hedge funds in America have a lot of influence. So with the downfall of the market, of course, like last year in the March crash of the COVID, the cryptocurrency market went down as well as the stocks and the SP 500 and the Nasdaq fall. So everything went down as well, followed, and we're still attached to that. And last week, everyone was really skeptical about what was going to happen with this Fed meeting. And the results came, was they were very impartial about it. They were not really like saying really what's going to happen. So only when people start to ask them what's going on in the market, where they start to really reveal that, of course, things is not as delicate as not delicate, but like not as good as they saying it is. Yeah. So they kind of letting slowly out that they will increase the interest rates and on all of that. So yesterday we can see here on the graphic of Bitcoin, while we can see that's like while they're speaking, because they're very impartial. So everyone thought nothing was going to happen, nothing was going to change. So they were still going to pump the market. So we had, now let's put 1 day here and let's go trading view so we can see. So you can see what happened. As soon as the Fed meeting was happening, the market went up. Everyone's hopes was up. As soon as people started asking them stuff, and they realized they were being quite kind of blunt about everything. So the market went straight down. So my computer's not really, so I'm gonna leave it here. But let's go for the news. Why I think, and like professionals think, that the market is still in the bullish trend. Okay, so we have Matt Chen is a very nice guy here, and he talks about like technical analysis and chart patterns by night. So and but he's a professional TA as well, and a lot of the main YouTubers follow him and listens to what he says. Bullish case for Bitcoin is stronger than ever. Only new coins are moving while market cap are lows. So what does that mean, guys? Just retail are selling and the whales are buying. So please do not be one of those people who are in fear, taking the opportunity here. Let's see, the Krypton fear index today is at 20, so it's still an extreme fear. Of course, it's better than like last week, which was about 10, which was one of the lowest ever. If we look here at the max, we can see, look, guys, the lowest here, this one, 10, where's 10? Come on. 12. Why is it not going there? Anyway, we can see here the lowest here, and then the lowest down here was July this year, and then the previous ones was March 2020. Can you see? So we can see here on the graphic that the previous one was the pandemic, and then this was last year. Now we had a little crash last year, as you remember, and then only this year again. So, but if we take from here, March, what happened? Went straight up. Then we came down, went straight up. We came down again. So as everybody thinks, this is a time to buy. And when everybody is, in fear, that's most people say, go and buy. Of course, this is not financial advice. Everyone should do your own studies. But people like Matt Chang is bullish there. First time in history, there are these two indicators why still in an uptrend. Future looks bright. Okay, he shows that in a thing. And then he shows Plan C here. Plan C bands, and then he says this will be an interesting chart to see when we actually uptrending. But parabola top band 107,226. So basically, to reach the top of this market is on the top band, right? 126. So the distribution band, top band 66.75, deep buying band 43 to 47, floor price 29 to 32. So he says we are at the floor price at the moment, right? Almost at the floor price. So we could see a retracement to 29,000 still. Yeah, but we have to check. We have to see now what happened with everything else happened with the America interest rates and inflation and stuff. So Will Clement says, whales are finally adding to their Bitcoin holdings after distributing since September, a trend to keep an eye on that bulls want to see continue. Guys, we see in this graphic here, look, every time the Bitcoin goes down, the whales buy. Yeah, look how much the whales bought here. So this here, guys, like you can see that it doesn't mean the whales are not buying. So they're not buying as much, right? So everything here is like they're buying, but they're not buying as much. So now we can see that when the Bitcoin price dropped here, October to last year, they bought a lot, and then it was going down trend, not so much buying going on, and now they reverse the trend here. So that means they probably think we reached the bottom. As we can see, the Bitcoin price bounced there and came up. So many of them didn't buy here, the last dip, because they were still expecting news from this interview. So now they're starting to buy. You see the reverse trend. So that means it's very, very, very bullish. Okay, in my opinion, really, as well, of course. Again, remember, we're not professionals here. We're just speculators, and this market is a big speculator market. Okay, guys. So no one knows the truth of what's gonna happen. Of course, we can see metrics, we can see charts, we can see all of that to have a good idea, but still, from this past month, we can see that none of that will be valid if we have a black swan event, or if we have like any government pulling some crazy strings and then do something crazy, the market will be affected. So what we advise here, yeah, like we say in Brazil, if advice was good, we would sell it, not just give. But it's like, let's say a tip, just hodl. Okay, the best and strategy for you guys, for everyone, I think, is to hodl, be patient. Okay, and so Honk Fun here, she's from the OK Coin. It's an exchange as well. Apparently it's quite good. I think I'm going to open an account in here as well, Casca. I think I heard a lot of good things about OK Coin. They have like very low fees to buy. Okay, I think the centralized exchanges are really ripping us off, really paying like charging 3% every time we buy and 3% when you sell. I think is ridiculous, really. So that's why, really, guys, let's go decentralized. Let's try to change the world here. Okay, so this is why I'm buying only mode for Bitcoin. What's your conviction trade where consensus is yet to fall? So guys, from this point here, the price of one Bitcoin could exceed 1 million by 2030. So a lot of people are talking about the Bitcoin price going to 1 million, although a lot of people saying it can never happen. But a few kind of influential people, one of them is this, I think she's the CEO of OKCoin. So it's a very good exchange now. Oh yeah, CEO of OKCoin. She's the CEO, which, you know, she's in the market for she can be someone that's, you know what she's talking about, right? So, but all of this have to happen. 50% of global remittances at 1 time X velocity, emerging market currency, economic 10%, economic settlement network, nation state treasury, 1% of total reserves, seizure resistance asset 3%, institutional investment 2.55% of institutional asset base 4.1 trillion, corporate treasure 5% of cash of S&P 500 companies 4.2, digital gold 50% of gold market capitalization 5.5 trillion. So if we get 50% of the gold, and why she says that in 10 years, guys, who are gonna invest in gold in 10 years time? It's very hard to move. It's very difficult to do anything with it. Okay, so it's very, she's putting, I think she's doing really good, like putting the percentage of 50% only. Maybe I think we're probably gonna have like even more, but she's put a very low kind of, for me, 5% of the cash of SP 500 companies, just 5% is 4.2 trillions. Imagine that. So, who's going to leave cash as well on the, of these big companies. So I think it's very plausible here, 28.5 trillion, which that would put Bitcoin at 1.36 million. Oh my God, that's going to be crazy. Okay. And then you come here and take Kathy Wood. She's the ARK investment owner. Bitcoin to 1 million and Ethereum to $180,000 by 2030. Guys, that's in 8 years. They think we're going to be, imagine that. So no matter where you are now, no matter what you've done, if you entering, if you bought the pick, be patient. That's why we always say, buy whatever you can afford to lose, but you only lose, it's going to be only realized, how can I say, loss if you sell it. If you don't sell it, it's not, it's not a loss, it's just there. Okay, of course, the best thing again is DCAing into it. Okay, so she says key takeaways is, in a new research report ARK Invest has predicted could hit 1 million by the end of the year. ARK argued that Bitcoin represents only a fraction of the value of global assets. The report also forecast Ethereum's market capitalization to exceed 20 trillion in the same time frame. In a new research report, American investment firm ARK Invest has shared bold price predictions for Bitcoin until the end of this decade. Okay. And then they talk about, and if you want to read more, guys, it's keep crypto breathing. You just go and check and look for Arch. She put this, Kathy Wood's based investment firm has published a new report titled Big Ideas 2022. I think it would be very nice for you guys to go and have a look at this. Okay, I'm gonna actually post this link in our chat. So go and have a look, guys. Yeah, this is very nice for you to start to understand what these big companies. Yeah, it's like me and Casquinha, we hear this since we started. Follow the money. Yeah, and these people have billions of dollars in their hands, maybe trillions. So follow what they say, what they think, where they're looking at. Okay, that's gonna be very, very important for you to do your own research. I'm gonna put here in the chat. Where's the chat? Okay, anyway, I'll find here in a bit. I saved already. Another thing I want to talk to you guys, I'm going to talk about DCA in a bit, but now look what happened. McDonald's, Elon Musk, Twitter exchange. Oh, sorry, it's in Portuguese. Sorry, let's put it in English. So McDonald's, Elon Musk, Twitter exchange sent Grimace coin, cryptocurrencies flying. So what happened last week? So Elon Musk tweeted that if McDonald's accept Dogecoin, he would eat McDonald's lunch live, online, so people could see. But McDonald replied to him, only if you accept Grimace coin, and this becomes a big thing. So a lot of people open and developed this Grimace coin straight away, and actually was pumped. So that means, guys, that's how not weak, but less sensitive the market still is at the moment. When someone like Elon Musk just tweets something, people create something, people buy, thinking it's gonna pump. So have to be careful with this market, okay? Because there are a lot of things like this happening, although it's less than before, okay? Still, we are kind of moving away from this. Influential people are actually less, it's less and less influencing the market, but it still happens. So do not be the ones who are gonna fall for this stuff, okay? Just because Elon Musk tweeted, okay? So people ask how to DCA. What's DCA? Dollar cost average. What's the best market option for this moment, guys? So it's proven that throughout time, if you do not sell, if you do not move, you just dollar cost average, your results are insane, guys. So it's DCA. We're gonna leave all of that. I'm gonna be sending here to Casca, and then he will be posting to you while he's talking his part, because today I didn't log into our to our live. So Casca just add me, so I cannot do anything here. Casca, I'm gonna send you on the WhatsApp after. You can add for us, yeah. Okay, beautiful. So guys, look, there is this one, dca-cc.com. So basically, coin Solana investment, $100 a week from January 2020 to January 2022. 2 years investment, $100 a week. But this doesn't matter. Could be $10, $200, how much you have. But this DCA here, there's a few ways of DCAing. I will explain this one, which is like every week. Doesn't matter where the price of the coin is, you're going to put a certain amount of money. This is one way of doing it. And this guy's proven to be amazing. Look at that. So duration, 3 months, not 3 months, it's 2 years, right? Okay, so basic, look, total investment, 94 investments, $9,400, value in fiat, 400 you would make. So if you invested, why is this? Sorry, let's see. Yeah, but it is like that. So I don't know why they put like duration 3 months anyway. So it's, you can see here from to 28 first 27, calculate, you put it there, and it comes here. Total investment $9,400. Value today in fiat would be $404,000. Guys, imagine that if you invested less than $10,000 2 years ago in Solana, right? You would have today $404,000, okay? Which is the ROI of 4,202%. That's 4,000%, guys, in 2 years. That's insane. Just by dollar cost average. You didn't even have to think about, and the nice thing here is that they do like how much you would be having for. So if you invested on the 11th of April 2020, a coin with 96 pence, you $100 would give you 104 coins, and then 66, 152, and he puts all the prices here of how much every time you invest you would be paying for each coin. Let's check at the end here, like how crazy this is, isn't it? So investment 100, 200, yeah, so they add every time. So basically, yeah, so 4,700, this is like how much you invested, but you would get like 7 coins at $12. You can see here 7 coins, okay? And then basically can show you that you'll be in the red for a bit, then loads of profit. You would make 400,000. If you're invested in Luna, in the other hand, look how much you'd have with $10,500. You would have $1,343,767. Okay, guys, you want 12,000%. Okay, 12,000% on your money. Yeah, and it shows again here. So average price 19 cents for 100. You would have 539 lunas if you bought on 28th of January 2020. 539 lunas for $100. Imagine that. Okay, so again, guys, this is it. This is the dollar cost average there for you. Another method you can use it is every time you find a dip, you buy a little bit, but then again, it's for hodling. Okay, you buy, you keep it, buy and keep it. Okay, you do not change your criteria to do it. Okay, every time you find a little dip, you boom. But of course, with this, you have to be a little bit outside the market, so you don't really get your emotions too high and don't FOMO in. Okay, so yes, thank you very much, everybody. Leave us your comments there. I'll leave you the message now about the Catwood.
You didn't finish, guys. Stay there with me. And I have also added already on the comments the link for you guys, so you guys can check that out. Can you hear me, Papa?
Yep, very well and clear.
All right. Okay, guys. So, Papa was talking about Every time Papa finish his part, he normally say, "Thank you very much, guy. You think it's finished and you're leaving." Papa have to say, "Okay, now we're gonna carry on," and then so we're gonna carry on. There's no finish there.
Yes, everybody's gonna be like, okay, bye, switch off.
Everybody go, "Okay, bye bye."
Okay,
Papa's
bye
talking
bye.
about Tesla and all this with the guys. It is exactly what he said. If we were in a bear market or things was going down south, trust me, Tesla would have sold everything. Look what happened. Tesla latest financial statement shows Bitcoin worth $1.26 billion. Elon Musk elite electric car company Tesla did not sell any Bitcoins in the fourth quarter, according to the company latest financial statement. Tesla is holding Bitcoins worth 1.26 billion. The company still has not resumed accepting Bitcoin payment, but now accepts the meme coins, cryptocurrency Doge for some merchandise. So Tesla did not sell. That's the whole point, right? So if Tesla is not selling, the big investors are not selling. Is trust me, we are not on the bear market yet. We are still bullish, and of course, if we are bullish but everything are down, that means we are having some great discounts in order to position yourself bets on the market. And I'm going to start because we have today, I have separated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 altcoins, especially for you today. So we're starting with our lovely Cardano, Adam. And why I believe Cardano? Remember that Cardano is not deliver everything that everybody's expecting. But Cardano, I still believe, is one of our top altcoins to explode. And when it do explode, and it will explode at some point, Cardano is here on the sixth place. We could say is on in a fourth place because we have USDC and USDT on in front, which is stable coins. The people are there just holding to wait for the right time to put money back in the market, blah blah blah. So Cardano, it's up to explode. There is some stuff coming out on Cardano, the Sunday swap, the some of the coins on the ecosystem of Cardano is working and is doing some good stuff. And if we think about here, is the price of Cardano at the moment is like we have going back 21st of February this year, 21st of February. From that day, 21st of February, into the peak, into the all-time high, is 190% up. Cardano went in 197 days. Is this what's going to happen now? We don't know. But if Cardano goes back to the all-time high, or even half of it, it's like 154x up. So at the moment, I believe Cardano is on discount and went up all the way to $3.10. So if you're going to invest, remember that this is not a financial advice, but if you're going to put some money somewhere, we know that Cardano will be here in the next 5-10 years. Cardano will be here. All right. So maybe not. Everything, like Papa was saying, everything in crypto is speculation. Everything in crypto is not 100%. We are just bringing to you here our own opinions and our understanding. All right. So, but I think Cardano is in a massive discount for you to join in. Next in the line, it's Solana. Solana, guys, look at this. Solana went down to $81 and now it sits at $93. Bear in mind that Solana, powerful for developers and fast for everybody, for everyone. Look, transactions per second, 3,000.028. Look here, 0.00025 cents of fractions of cents average cost per transaction. This is nothing compared to other gas fee from other chains. The fastest growing ecosystem, scale for global adoption, so low cost forever, fast forever. So Solana, I think, will be the, if not the next coin to explode after Bitcoin and Ethereum. I think the next will, if Solana is not the next, will be the next. I mean, Solana is there together with Luna and Avalanche to literally just explode. So it went down all the way here to $93, and I'm sure in a couple of years' time, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna say why I did not full up my bag in that day. Well, first, because I don't have, so this is me now, the old me saying to my future me, to the future Casquinha, because he's watching me now. I'm gonna say, look, you had no money at this time. That's why I didn't buy for you. But I promise I'm gonna do my best in order to buy as many Solana as I can, so my future me will thank me in 5-10 years from now, right? 5 years from now, let's say. So Solana is my future prediction that Solana will explode, will be the next explosion in crypto. We probably on the next bull run, we will be talking about Bitcoins, Ethereum, and Solana will be the other we will be talking about. It's growing an ecosystem, and it's playing a lot of things within NFTs. It's the chain is stronger, so faster, cheaper. So for the next bull run, we will be seeing Solana over $1,000. I believe. So $93 is an exceptional price to get in. Remember that I don't work for Solana, so this is not a sponsor video on Solana. All right. Next to go that we believe they have a massive discount and up to explode when all the problem with the SEC and stuff comes out and it's clear. I believe that XRP is definitely a coin to look out for it. I know that the XP arming out there that will never give up on XRP. So I believe if you want to make some money, we don't know when this will happen. It's supposedly to be already happened last year, December, but nothing's been resolved yet. So we don't know, but I still believe that XRP sits in a very undervalued price for what it can achieve within banks and everything. So it's a coin to be looking out for it, because when it pumps, when all the issues with the lawsuit it's resolved, it will pump probably 2-3 times above the all-time high. So we'll probably go to $6, $7, $8, I think. We don't know when that's going to happen, but as it sits at 6 to 1 cent, if you have money to invest that you don't mind, or you are willing to lose in, because I think XRP is a good place to maybe to accommodate your bag. The other coins, look at the deep of this. I'm gonna tell you exactly. Look at this. Look here, the deep of this. 71% of drop. 71% of drop, and I'll tell you for how long. 71% in 77 days. 71% from the all-time high. Polkadot, guys, Polkadot. We know Polkadot is incredible ecosystem, ecosystem. especially now with the parachain, with the Moonbeam comes out, and Moonbeam being very strong as well. So I believe Polkadot at the moment, it's a bargain, especially at the price it sits right now. It's like you went back in time and you are sitting in the 4th of February in your house thinking, which one should I get? And you see there 4th of February and you see Polkadot at $18 and you think, could Polkadot goes 200% up? No, I don't believe. Well, look, it went 200% up. So as strong as it Polkadot, don't you believe that Polkadot can actually go back to 200% up? I think so. Again, all the coins we are saying here, I see as a long term. It's not a fast trader. I see here as a diamond hand. Assets that you're going to buy, you're going to hold because you believe and you trust, and you will hold until this asset make another 200% and overpass that 200%. So Polkadot is my other coin for you. And my next is Avalanche. Avalanche, again, similar to Polkadot, have a fantastic ecosystem, is doing great. Of course, like any other coins, it has dipped, it has fallen, but it has dropped 64%. 64%. It doesn't mean it cannot go up. I think still as a bargain in order to get into Avalanche. I remember when Avalanche was here, 10,000. Papa was like, man, you need to buy the Avalanche, man, buy the Avalanche, buy the Avalanche, buy the Avalanche. And I didn't, and went up all the way to 737%. This is crazy.
And then he's like, why didn't do it?
Why I didn't do it? Exactly. So it's my future self telling to my old self, you stupid, you should have bought that coin. Because in the end of the day is, I'll tell you, game over. If you don't buy, it's
Game over.
The thing is, do you believe? That's the question. Do you believe in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology? If you believe that in 5-10 years from now, what will exist as a financial system in the world is digital currency. So you are ultra unbelievable early still. But I didn't get Bitcoins. I didn't get in Ethereum. I didn't get in this. Well, I'm telling you now, you are still early for many projects that are out there. There is many projects, many coins. We have thousands of coins. There's many coins that will not survive and they will not be there in 5 years. But there is some projects that will be there. And if you invested now, if you study them, first thing, do your own research, your own diligence, make sure that you understand where you're putting your money. In 5 years from now, your future self will thank you for have invested, right? Or have not invested, have believed in the cryptocurrency and decentralized system. All right. Anyway, so Avalanche next, and then the next, of course, I couldn't say no, Polygon. I don't think Polygon has done an unbelievable drop. I don't think so. It's done an unbelievable drop. It has. It's like if we have going back to May, not February. February would be here, right? If you had going back to 20 cents. I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think this is going to happen. But like Solana or like Avalanche, I also believe that on the next bull run, we will see Polygon being a big coin. And now it's sitting here at $1.65. and went all the way up to $2.94, almost $3. So I don't believe it will. It maybe, because it would be a very big drop if it falls to from all-time high to drop 78%. It could drop to 78% if we are 100% in a bear market, like a consolidated bear market. That's it, finish. Bitcoin's down 15, 20,000, Ethereum 500, $600. I mean, everything went all the way down. And then maybe this would go here. But I don't think we are there yet. I don't think, I still believe we are in a bullish market. What did we have? We had, let's say we had a 6 days, 7 days. We have a 8 days of bear markets. 8 days of bear markets. So it's not a bear market, right? That, for example, here we had a crash here in June. So it fall from here into here, let's say, was about, if we go all the way up here and then start to go up, 53 days. So 53 days is different than 8 days. Do you know what I mean? So I believe that Polygon is a very good buying. Or, for example, I would maybe for Polygon, maybe I would wait closer to here. Casquinha, but what about if it doesn't go up to here? Oh, and that's a risk I'm gonna be willing to run, because even around here, around this area here, right? Because if maybe we put this here, let's see how it would work out. If we go here, let's say, see, close to where I said, more or less here. That this will not gonna happen, but here, if it falls up to there, more or less, is where I would willing to maybe to invest again, because here 80 cents in Polygon for something that for the next bull run might go $80, $100. Then it's very, very interesting, right? So this is Polygon for you guys. Another ecosystem that I believe will fly, and similar to Polygon, I don't think we'll go all the way down here or even here unless there is a bear market. I don't think this is going to happen, because the ecosystem of Phantom is very, very strong at the moment, especially. So you either go up from here, I go up from here. Remember, it didn't have a strong drop as well. It holds strong. Look, it holds strong only for 5 days. Only 5 days. 46% deep only for 5 days, and it's already consolidated. It's already going up again. So I don't think Phantom will fall all the way. And if it does, to be honest, on this area here, let me get it for you. This area, where? Yeah. In this area here, I'm comfortable entering point in this area here. $1.52 to 90 cents. I'm talking on the bear markets. If it falls here on the bear markets, because then it's gonna be about almost 70% drop, which is normally what happened in a bear market, right? We just saw there around. We can check now actually on this. No, it wasn't a bear market but it was a drop. Look, this drop here, 67 drop, 67% in drop from in 37 days. So from October to 4th of December. In this crash here, look the downtrend line. So it's a big drop. But I don't think that's going to happen right now with Phantom. I think Phantom will actually go up. Guys, bear in mind that I'm not a TA. Everything I say here, I learned watching videos. I watch Sheldino Sniper lá from Crypto Banter. I watch some Brazilian guys that does charts. I checked some course on TradeView. So everything here is self thoughts plus watching some of those guys who does TAs. Okay, so bear with me here, and it's my own humble opinion. So Phantom, I believe, is another coin that I think still gonna go high until there is a bear market, and I will wait a bit for the bear market to start putting my positions in. But this one here is completely different. I believe this one is a go if you're gonna if you want, because look at this guy. Look at the drop. The first drop exactly where we are now. On the first drop was 80%, 81% fall. And then we have fallen now 75 already set in VeChain. So my next and VeChain, I think is a good I think it will go up. Maybe it doesn't go up all the way here. We're expecting VeChain to go to $1, $1.25. I don't think that may happen now. I think this will happen on the next bull run. If we have an ending of bear market. We don't know because it's so new now, this new super cycle they're saying, that we don't know if we're gonna have a bear market, so the bear market's gonna be like 2 months bear market and then bull run again, and then another bear market for a couple of weeks and then bull run again. We don't know how it's gonna work, but I believe this VeChain will go all the way up unless we have a massive adoption. But I think we'll go all the way up when there is a clear bull run. So if Bitcoins, let's say, will go to 100,000, 150,000, and then we will see VeChain going skyrocketing, right? Opa, skyrocketing that way, right? So this is with VeChain. So, but I believe VeChain looks 5 cents. 5 cents is good. Went all the way up to 28 cents. So 5 cents is good. So VeChain for me is another one to go. Talking about gaming, similar as VeChain, exactly similar stuff I just said about VeChain with timing and predictions. I believe that it's either will stay here or go up a little bit, but I don't think we'll go all the way up to all-time high unless there is an extremely adoption, which might do, because look what happened here in only wait here, let's go back here. Look what happened here in 12 days. In 12, and this is important to hear, in 12 days Gala went up 919%. 900%. So it's a lot. So does Gala can do the same thing? It might. So if you want to position yourself in Gala, maybe now would be a good time, because if in 12 days with mass adoption went all the way up here to 85 cents, it's why not? Especially if you are a long term, right? We have another one, and the other one, it's Coty. I like Coty a lot. I see this in Crypto Banter with Sheldon. He seems to like the Coty. I kind of like Coty as well. As you can see here, it didn't have much of a drop, let's say. It didn't have much of a drop. 4 days, it dropped 46 in 4 days, but it started already to going up. It's not like it dropped, because look, it was 45, 41, and then dropped for 4 days, went half of the price, so 41%, almost 50% drop, but it's already gained momentum here. I think it's going up to 28 already. So, but I still believe similar process. If there is a bull run now, a couple of weeks or something, if Bitcoin start to pull, all the other coins will start to follow, get gonna get in the lift with Bitcoin going up to the moon. So this might happen, but I think Coty is a very nice. I made some very nice profit with Coty back on the days, because I buy around here. No, I lie. I buy around here about 11 cents, and I sold around here when it was around 60 cents. So I mean, I made 600%. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What is another one to keep your eye on it, because if it goes all the way up to all-time high again, as it sits now, it will go up to, it's gonna be about 85%, 185% up. This is not bad, not bad, not bad. Where it sits at the moment, correct? And then we also have here BNB. BNB, I like it. I don't believe BNB will drop all the way to $200 unless there is a big crash. And if there is a, not crash, a bear market, we might even see coming around here. True story. We might be seeing come around here, reaching the $200. If come to this, and then everybody have to fill their bags. But at the moment, it's sitting here, not bad. It's like going back in August, or even here, April, before actually skyrocketed to all the way to almost $700. So I like BNB. I think we'll be here within 5 years. I don't think BNB gonna go anywhere. I think in fact it's getting only stronger, you know, with adoptions of Binance every country as possible. They are opening new office. So I think BNB have everything that a cryptocurrency needs in order to explode as well. So definitely Binance, BNB, keep your eyes on it. And Hex. I believe Hex sits in a very sweet spot at the moment. Very sweet spot. As you can see here, if we see here, Hex have a very nice uptrend line from, look, it's a very nice uptrend line. Even when it breaks, it doesn't, it had one dip here that went below 11 cents. Was actually when I was lucky enough to buy at 30 cents. See here in December, but that's it. If we look in this uptrend line here, Hex have not breaking down the down bottom, you know what I mean? The dip of the dip. So if it goes deep here, it doesn't pass, never pass the dips. So the lower time. So I believe that if that's the way, I believe the Hex will start to go up and will start to go down and it will go up, start to go down again, go up again. I don't think Hex will go below this line where it matches everything here. Can you see? So I think that Hex actually will stay above that line. And we might see, depending on how the market goes, we might see an all-time high again, especially because the community of Hex is very, very strong, and they have the communities, the same communities who support Postchain and PostX, because it's from the same founder. So when it Postchain and PostX launch, I believe we're gonna see a very strong pump on Hex because of everything's going to be happening at the PostX. So it is a good time to buy. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because 18 cents now, and within the strong community they have, and PostX being launched end of February, beginning of March, we actually gonna be seeing here. Hex might look, it did a very strong run here. Let's say 300%. It might do something similar. Let's put 300 there. It might go up to 68 cents after the launch of PostX. So it's something to keep your eyes on. Bear in mind that I'm not a TA or any financial advice. I'm just telling you things that may happen and may not. So that's all my coins for the best altcoins that I believe for the time we are now. The reason why the girl is like this, because I didn't speak about Bitcoin, so her Bitcoin eyes are shiny. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And if this video today, this live had somehow helped you in your decisions, or made you at least to look to to have some different insights on your crypto journey, smash the like button, because I think we deserve. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we had an amazing 58% up in the last 7 days of our crypto YouTube channel. So keep supporting our communities. Go to our Twitter and Papa Bitbrother, Casquinha Crypto. Follow us there, and let's grow together. We are here. Our main phrase of the channel, it's I have on everywhere I put. In fact, it's my next tattoo. I'm doing a new tattoo, and it's called Ubuntu. I am because we are. There's no point of me and Papa Lego being here if there is no people to watch, if there is no people for us to reach, or people that we can somehow change the way, the perspective, give them a little more understanding in the things that we do. And that's why we are here. And if we do that through one person, was already worth it to spend 56 minutes of our time in our life here with you guys today. So thank you very, very much. Papa, anything else?
That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the show, and see you soon.
We need, Papa. In fact, we need another catchphrase in the end. What should we say?
Let's think about that. Let's think about Ubuntu, always.
Ubuntu. Remember, Ubuntu is an African philosophy that means I am because we are. There's no point of me being alone. Okay? So if you're gonna do any sort of trading today,
investment wisely.
Invest wise. Ubuntu, my friends. Ubuntu. Let's go.
Take care.